With the skyline in front of us, a look at Citizens Bank Park here in Philadelphia. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Sends that one out of play for strike one. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, they have certainly had it going lately. Winners of 8 in a row.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing their ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with him. Okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing their ace.
Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Got him swinging in the dirt. Number 73 has it. They throw down to first, one away. Here's Neil Walker. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Now here's the pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Long run for the left fielder. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So coming to the plate, number 7. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Nope. And that misses. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Favorable call in there for a strike. And a neck-high fastball that time. And a fastball swung on and missed. And into the box now, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And he's retired, 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. Lays off 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now the pitch. 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Braun looking up, and this one is gone. A home run. Stepping up now, number 17. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Number 17 becomes out number 2 this inning. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What? Here's Ryan Braun now. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last two were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing two fastballs now in a row.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth, third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Shaw.
This is line to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So striding forward now, Domingo Santana. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too. Now at the plate, Aaron Altair. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. Ball 1. Just a tick behind for a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Slider up that he gets a call on. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Batting 6, the shortstop.
Freddie Galvis is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this one will be out of play off to the left. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Smoke toward third. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Slapped hard the opposite way. But this is right to him in left as he. Coming to the plate now, Stephen Vogt. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. This one's down to third. Right there is Reyes. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 8.
Standing in, number 11. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Altair giving chase. 2 gone. So digging in now, Jimmy Nelson. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Swing and a miss, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. Here's the pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. At the plate, number 73 carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. And that misses, ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And a slider on the inside for strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Now, that's not fair. Hey, you're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Braun has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Vince Velasquez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch swinging, as this will be a chance for Walker at second. In time to first, and there are two away. Digging in to try it again, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 2 out, nobody on. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Now a ball lined into left field. That's a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Odubel Herrera. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Swings through the slider there. A runner on first with 2 away. And here's a ball hit in the air. Braun coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. Digging in for his second at bat, number 17. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Late that time for a strike.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is striding in once again. Number 33 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Now the 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And they can't run it down. Ready with another 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. Altair moves over. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Into the box, Neil Walker. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Neil Walker.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Walker waits on the 1-0. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ranging back is Herrera. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Now in the box, number 7. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Just missed on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. You got 2 strikes on him. Throw that changeup and see if he chases it. That time he laid off, but hey, good idea.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. So striding in, Ryan Braun. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Altair going back on it, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So stepping in, Travis Shaw hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. High in the air out to center field. Herrera on the run. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Ready for another chance? Domingo Santana. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The tag, and he is out. Stepping into the box, number 5. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Line towards center field. And that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning.
Next for Philadelphia, right fielder
Aaron Altair is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Stepping in, Freddie Galvis. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Runner around third on his way to the plate. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game. Now to the plate, Jose Reyes. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And that misses for ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball, 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. Taken by Walker. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Coming to the plate now.
Now batting, number 73.
And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so make it runners at the corners now with 2 away.
Up next for Philadelphia,
Vince Velasquez checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
3-0 now. And he gets the call there, 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. He's still.
And a good effort as he's able to stick with it. Stepping up to the plate, Domingo Santana comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. In there, a base hit. Now at the plate, Stephen Vogt. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Stephen
sent on the ground out to second. Galvis on to first, and they get the double play. In now, number 11. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Digging in once again, Cesar Hernandez. He'll get it started against Jimmy Nelson as we get the inning underway. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike, 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Hard on the ground toward short. Played on the backhand. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Number 17. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Skied into very shallow right. Santana is there, and he'll put it away to retire. Ready for another chance. Jimmy Nelson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Number 17 is right there, and it's a very quick out, number 1. Ready for another shot now. Number 33. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Lifted the other way to left center. Under it is the left fielder. 2 down. Here's Neil Walker. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder has a beat on it, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in and looking for more, number 5. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And this one will be out of play off to the left. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Center fielder has a beat on it. 1 down. Digging in to try it again. Aaron Altair. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Got him to go down swinging there. Aaron Altair goes down for the 2nd out here in the bottom half. Freddie Galvis is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Striding in once again, Jose Reyes. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Braun has a read on it, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, number 7. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
And Reyes will take this one for the 1st out. Here's Ryan Braun now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And now here's another pop-up. And this one will head to the opposite side of the diamond. Number 17 is there now to make the play on Braun, and the Sluggers retired on just 1 pitch. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He hit a sac fly earlier. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Hernandez is there on to first, and this will remain a tie. Ready once again, number 73. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit hard on the ground towards second. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Vince Velasquez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Freddie. Number 71.
Freddie Varner. Now pitching for the Brewers, number 71.
Ryan Rivera will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher.
Ryan Rivera.
A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Here's the 0-1. Tapper up the line. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. Here it comes on 0-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Braun racing back at the track, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the 1st out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cesar Hernandez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hit sharply on the ground. And he is out on the tag. On to first as they get the double. Thomas Sutherland has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth. At the plate, Domingo Santana. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Hit back up the middle. Galvis has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So digging in now, Stephen Vogt. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Up high, 2-1 now. 3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
And this is going to be a foul ball. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And another foul ball. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Now at the plate, number 11. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He got him. Lively fastball that. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Center fielder.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Striding in, number 17. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Digging in, number 5. He flew out in his last at bat. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir.
Well, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it right there in his wheelhouse.
Again, he sends it out of play.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And Braun will handle this one for route number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Standing in, Aaron Altair. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is stepping into the box. Number 71, Jesus Aguilar is going to come on and pinch hit here, and this is an important at-bat, leading things off in the 9th in a tie ball game. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ball 1.
1-1.
Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will as it heads to the corner. A fair ball. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting.
Digging in now,
33.
number 33. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. The 0-1. And this one gets away. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now the 1-2 pitch. Good wood on it there, but foul, so they'll do it again.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. Aguilar is digging for home. And that's going to plate the go-ahead run from second as they move out in front here, 3-2. Standing in, Neil Walker, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. And a big RBI there as the run scores from second to make this a 2-run game now.
Now batting, number 7.
Good swing there, but this is fouled off to the right side. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Splitter taken here, 2-1.
Man, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. In now, Ryan Braun. It was a flyout. Hector Neris comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. Started to go down after it and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. In the air to straightaway right. Altair over to his left. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the flyout.
Now batting.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. 0 for 2 of the run batted in for him thus far. And this will add on to their lead. It's now a 5-2 ball game. And this will get in there too late. He's in there at third. Stepping into the box, Domingo Santana. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. Galvis relay to first in time, and just like that. Corey Knebel comes out of the bullpen.
Now pitching for the Brewers.
Into the box
number
now.
46.
Freddie Galvis.
Corey
He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Softly hit toward the hole. 1 away. Into the box now. Jose Reyes. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Pitch on the way. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Center fielder going back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Reyes at full speed. Look at him fly. He's headed for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. So coming to the plate, number 73. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And this is going to be a foul ball. 0-1. Here's the pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 5-3 ball game. So a crucial moment here in standing in Hector Neris. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only one. Anthony Swarzak. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. And no swing, apparently, ball one. Runner at second here with one man out. Soft liner to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Second baseman
Cesar Hernandez is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball one. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Now batting, Odubel Herrera. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. And that'll get down for a base hit. So a big moment in the ball game here. Number 17. And the game is on the line. The tying and winning runs on base with 2 gone in the bottom of the 9th. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swinging, a ball popped high in the air and heading for foul territory behind first. Number 7 is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And the Brewers were paced offensively tonight by this